Well, hello everyone. So, the experiment went well. Basically, 2 weeks as a whole. I wound up losing both pointer fingers and a thumb nail in the process. For me, not having a base coat, top coat, and then more than one layer of color street just was not enough. Especially on my pointers. You know, I use my nails very much as tools, and that was hard on them. So I'm glad to be switching. So what I have done is London Fog, and then this is one of the new Easter sets called Funny Bunny, and I split out the bunny rabbits and then the cute plaid, and then they also come with some kind of sparkly whites, and I split them all up because the whites I'll use for something, maybe eventually. The rabbits I'll use closer to Easter, but I wanted these plaids to use with those, the London Fog, the gray. So, let me check this, because I have there we go. That should be good. Okay, so I have a plan in my head using some gems and also using, this is all spruced up. It was a Christmas set years ago. This is just a pinky strip of it that I had. And then I'm going to use this, which I think this is maybe like a tulip punch, but I'm going to punch this out. Let me just show you what I am thinking I want to do. So, peeling that off, I need 2 of these, of course. And normally, you guys know I would use my thumb as my canvas, but because I broke one of my thumbnails so low, look how cute that little guy is, cut out of there. So cute. But since I broke one of my thumbs so low, I'm going to actually use my middle fingers because they are nice and long right now, and they will give us the look I want and a nice big canvas. So who's getting ready for the spring release? It's coming. I always do a spring release party. That's my one party a year that I do. And I'm so excited. I saved up so many prizes throughout the year. Marcy and I kind of co-host it. Super fun. Okay. So I'm taking my little baby flower here in green glitter, and cutting the head off it. That seems rude, doesn't it? But really, I only wanted its stem and leaves. Okay, so now, this is that little wax pencil that I used last time I did some gems. And I'm sure you could use, you know, you could save those little flower heads and use them for something else. Okay, so this is probably going to be like not fun to get this separated, but let's see. I'm using teeny, sharp, pointy tweezers. Oh, not too bad. There we go. Okay, so pulling that little teeny stem up, and I'm putting it the base of my middle finger. And then second one. There we go. Not too bad. Definitely use like a tweezer or something along those lines. It helps a lot. Okay. Let me turn this spa down a hair. And then I'm just pushing my cuticle back a little hair on this one because I got this the bottom of the stem low and I want to make sure that doesn't lift. Okay, so to make the gems stick, we need to put on some base coat. I've got this one handy, so this is what I'll use for now. It's just that 3-day keratin 3-day, which is the same thing I use as my base coat. So I'm putting this on here, and I'll finish this, of course, with Northern Lights top coat, but for this should work. And then I'm taking little pink gems. Well, first I maybe better get a little orange gem to make a middle. Yep. I went to the eye doctor this week and I cannot wait for some new eyeballs because I feel like no matter how bright I make it and how close I get, I can't see anything. Oh, super easy. And this, the reason I wanted to use the keratin 3-day, it doesn't dry quite as fast as the Northern Lights does, so it gives me a little chance to nudge things around a bit if I need to. Alright, let me stand up and see, and I'm going to turn this light back on. See if that'll help. There it is. One little flower, super easy. And I have not filed tips. Oh, I've got a bunny hair stuck there. I haven't filed any tips or done anything. That'll all happen in the morning. Okay, so I love that. That's adorable. Now, do it again on this side. Putting top coat on there so it has somewhere to stick to. And then, and you could do any old, whoops, let's start with the middle, which is like almost a orangey yellow kind of color I picked. And you know, you could go contrasting gems. That'd be super cute. Anything work. And I'm sure somebody else with much better scissor skills than I could cut out a cute little stem or vine or something. I just use the hole punchers if I can because I don't have a lot of scissor skills, especially when it comes to super tiny. One more on there. So I used a middle for the flower and then 5 gems around it. see if I can adjust this light. There we go. This guy's gonna be a little devil. There you go, little devil. Get on there. Okay, now every time I've done gems, I have no problems with them as far as popping off or anything. And I just do a couple layers of top coat on them. Is it showing good? Yeah. Totally cute. That, for anybody that hasn't wore it yet, the plaid in, what did I say it's from? Funny Bunny. The plaid in Funny Bunny is way more sheer than I expected, like in the soft pink parts of the flannel. It's very sheer. It has a really nice sparkle to it though, which is lovely. Okay. Northern Lights. You have no idea how stinking good it feels to get that grown out set changed up. I can't handle that kind of grow out on my nails, and it was catching everything, and I couldn't get it to come down. I tried putting more top coat to smooth it out. That helped a little bit, but only for like a day. I tried pushing it down with a little bit of a nail polish remover on a Q-tip, and it was just, I think because it was 2 layers of glitter, it was just too much, but the tips on those were still really, really spot on. Like 2 layers of glitter. If you did a double glitter layer French tip, or you know, these deep V French tips, or a slanted tip negative space, oh my gosh, I think they could last about 300 years, because even the tips really didn't get much wear. The other ones I had trimmed them down a little bit and filed them a bit kind of to freshen them up. Nope, not those thumbs. Those thumbs were going for the distance, so it's good to know. Also, a double layer of glitter was, you know, a bit of a pain to remove. That took a bit, but it was worth it because they lasted forever. And the tips in the negative space slant one, they were still holding up really good on my left hand. My right hand, I think I was just too rough on everything last weekend. But, I mean, that's also life, right? We don't get to skip chores and work around the house or work in the yard just because we did our nails. Although I will try using that excuse and let you guys know how it goes. Sorry, can't make dinner tonight. Painted my nails. Done my nails. There we go. And these tips are definitely needing to be filed down, but for now I'm just going to leave them till morning anyway. There we go. And I just kind of put a little focused bit of top coat on that little flower. Yeah, I love the flower. That turned out great. Today's Sunday, so I'll switch these out on Thursday. Alright, Super love them. Let me give you guys a good close-up. So cute. Super cute. I think I could have even went for a bigger contrast on my thumbnail. It's always the best tip I can give you, is to have the contrast so that everything shows up. You need the pop. But I actually thought the pink and white was going to be more solid to be more of a contrast, and it kind of did not do that, but that's okay. I really love the little flower. Very cute. I'll be happy with these for a few days. They'll be good. It's just nice not to have that hot mess going on that I did have going on. Alright, gals, have a great week, and I will see you Thursday.